Piggy Pie by Margie Pellatini. Grinch the witch woke up grouchy, grumpy, and very hungry. Her belly grumbled for something delicious, something delightful, something special. But what? Maybe some mashed dragon tongue pudding. No, Grinch wasn't in the mood for anything quite that sweet. Perhaps a taste of both Buck Buzzard Feet. That already made her mouth water. No, not today. Today, Grinch wants something truly tasty, something really yummy, something special. And that could only mean Piggy Pie. Yes, yes, Piggy Pie. I can taste those plum, juicy pink piggies right now, Grinch said, smacking her lips. She hurried to the pantry and pulled down her old cat cook book from the top shelf. 1 out of 5, she checked the pantry shelves. No problem, said Grinch. 2 shakes of rattlesnake's rattle. No problem, said Grinch. 3 belly hairs of a possum. No problem, said Grinch. 8 plump piggies. Problem, screeched Grinch. I don't have any piggies. She said, tapping the lucky word in the chin. Now where would I find 8 plump piggies? Grinch thought and thought and thought. Aha, she shouted with a jump. The circus, yes, yes, the circus. The circus, no, 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 not the circus. Aha, she shouted with a jump. The zoo, yes, yes, the zoo. The zoo, no, no, not the zoo. You don't find pigs in a zoo. Aha, she shouted with a jump. The farm, yes, yes, the farm. You find pigs in a farm. There's still just some teeny tiny little problem. Where to find a farm? Where else? Grinch put a broomstick in your hand and headed over to Old MacDonald's farm. There was a pig inside, where the old ogre shouted to the duck, "Hey duck, where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies from Piggy Pie." The duck quack quacked here, quack quacked there, here quacked, there quacked, everywhere quack quacked. No piggies. What do you mean no piggies, you dizzy duck? I just saw Paso Piggies hunt down here not a minute ago. Hand over those hogs, you little cracker. No piggies, quacked the duck. Grinch pulled her hair, she stomped her feet. She bethurned the duck with most evil spells. You, Grinch shouts to the cow, "Where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for Piggy Pie." The cow moo-mooed here, moo-mooed there. Here mooed, there mooed, everywhere moo-mooed. No piggies. What do you mean, no piggies, you love the cow? Fork over the pork, you walking milk machine, I'll credit your cream. No piggies, moved the cow. Grinch pulled her hair, she stomped her feet. She befriended the cow with most evil spells. So she tried the barnyard where she stopped the chicken in its tracks. Okay, Birdie Brain, where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for Piggy Pie. The chicken cluck clucked here, cluck clucked there. Here clucked, there clucked, everywhere cluck clucked. No piggies. What do you mean no piggies, you flea bitten seed spreader? Grinch screeched. Grinch pulled her hair, she stomped her feet. She befriended the chicken with the most evil spells. What's going on here? Where's the boss of this heap of hay? The chicken flapped the wing toward Old MacDonald. The farmer thumped his suspenders and shrugged. Look, Shorty, I've been quack quacked here, moo moo there, clucked at every. All of it's fine. I need 8 plump piggies for Piggy Pie. The farmer looked here, he looked there. Here looked, there looked, everywhere looked. No piggies. What do you mean no piggies, you flea bitten seed spreader? Grinch screeched. You must have piggies. Grinch pulled her hair, she stomped her feet. She befriended with one most evil spells. I'm starving, look at me, I'm nothing but skin and bones. Grinch pinched his arm, well, not quite, she grinned. Mr. Wolf, I have a most wonderful idea. I was thinking, since you haven't eaten and I haven't eaten, why don't you come home with me for lunch? I am ready to cook. Problem! No problem at all, Grinch said as he walked off. Arm in arm. I always enjoy a wolf for lunch.
There's 4 candy corn and 3 purple bubble gum by Pancret. There's a special feeling in the air on Halloween night. All up and down the streets, porch lights shine and jack-o'-lanterns go. Kids dress up like goblins and witches, and black cats scurrying eagerly from house to house, laughing and shouting. Pirates and gypsies pass each other on the sidewalk, exchanging information about which houses are passing out the best treats. Halloween is my most favorite holiday of the year, even though we have to go to school. Even school is fun on Halloween. I hope the government never decides to change Halloween and make it be the last Monday in October, so just a lot of people could have a long weekend. Halloween is to say just the way it is. Planning the costume is the first step. Some of my costumes have been really great, like the year me and my friend Harvey, the giant rabbit. My friend was the front end. He wore the big ears and whiskers. I was the back end. I wore the tail made out of cotton. We made the rabbit suit out of an old sheep. We bunny hopped all over school that year. I couldn't see where we were going, but it didn't matter. I could hear everybody laughing. Carving the pumpkin is another part of Halloween. That's fun. I always put eyelashes on mine and big giant teeth. But the best part is going out for trick or treat. I go with my brother and the kids next door. Our parents make us wait until it's dark out, and then we get a lecture.
Only go to the house with the porch lights on. Be sure to say thank you. Don't eat anything that isn't red, and be careful crossing the street.
We don't listen to the lecture because we're mentally planning our own route. Finally, like horses at a starting gate, we are released and bolted out the door. Most of the adults who answer our knocks are smiling. They admire our costumes or try to guess who it is as they dole out the treats. Afterwards, when I get back home, I sort out my loot, dump everything out of my trick-or-treat bag, separate into piles. 6 Snicker bars, 4 bags of candy corn, 3 pieces of purple bubblegum, 5 almond joys, 3 Goo Goo clusters, and 1 full-size Hershey's bar. Not bite-sized like all the others, but genuine full-size Hershey's bar. Bless you, Mrs. Munson. May you live for many more Halloweens. There's always a couple box of raisins from people who are conscious about our health, the consumption of too much sugar. I see the point of view and appreciate the concern for my health, but those aren't the houses which are mentioned when ghosts and ghoulies pause and tell each other where the best goodies are. I eat the raisins last after everything is gone. My mother, who has a sweet tooth, used to try to sneak some candy out of my bag after I went to bed, but I always found out. Either there's 5 Snicker bars left or only 4. Even my little brother, who isn't that bright sometimes, knows how many of each kind he has. My mother can't steal from him either, so instead of stealing, she begs. My mother will watch us counting our piles, and eventually she'll get tired, and she'll ask if she can have one. I try to give her a box of raisins, but I give in and give her a candy bar or 2. On Halloween, I could afford to be generous.